Good morning and welcome to Mom and Ed in the Morning for February the 24th, 2023. I am Mom. And he?
It's Ed. Good morning.
Good morning, Ed. Oh no, I have such a challenging day today. I must win playing Dabo. Oh no, oh no, whatever shall I do? See, I wonder if I've got anybody over on Drusan at the moment. I don't have to be at Quarks yet. Oh, the challenge. The horror. The challenge. So I got out Keth one of my tunes yesterday, and started doing some upgrades. This is what I was going to say about earlier when I was doing some upgrades for you. And I started doing a few little upgrades on some basic equipment, and even using Omegas. They weren't very upgradey. I mean, it was about the same rate of increase, even with the same boosts, as normal. It's like there's nothing going on.
Uh,
Yours
what?
were difficult to get them to epic.
That doesn't sound right.
No, it doesn't sound right. Normally, if I start with like level 2s, I should have them to at least um, purple by
Eight or
level.
so.
Yeah. Wasn't happening. They were going to 8 by Mark 12, or level 12. But not before that. And they weren't doing anything better. So to get them up to epic took some effort. So, like I said, I had the feeling that the event just wasn't happening. Oh, goody. Well, it must be happening because I've been selling some upgrades in the exchange, and those are selling. So somebody thinks it's happening. Let's see what those are
Get
going
your
for at the
Comet
moment.
cocktails. 4.7% discount for the next 3 minutes.
So I have some Superior Shield experimental tech upgrades. And those are going for about 179,000. So I sold a few of them. They were going for 200,000 before the event started. And the ones I've got marked at 180 aren't selling, so not something I'm going to put any more on the market. I'll see if those sell by tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so normally those things go like hotcakes. And they're not happening today. But I did reach my 3,078 traces yesterday before the event officially ended. Let's see, we're joined this morning by Citalia and Musin. So Musin smiles and Citalia says, a man walks up to a librarian and asks, do you have any books on Pavlov's dogs and Schrodinger's cat? The librarian responds, it rings a bell, but I'm not sure if it's here or not. Badumtish.
Mm,
Very good, Citalia. And you have to be reasonably smart to figure that one out. And Musin says, I'm so hyped about being cast to do a voiceover for a game mod. How cool is that? I'm trying to work with somebody to do some voice work, not for me, but for somebody else. And I've got a few people who want to be involved, so they've been volunteering themselves to do little samples. Final Fantasy VIII. Oh, that is cool. Good morning, my starlight. So, well, I'm here. Let's see if I have any GPL. Throw that back in there first. But unlike last year, I finally started to refining my Omegas earlier in the year rather than waiting till the week before the event to refine them. Because
yeah, but
there's nothing like waiting.
procrastinating results in yes.
Me
Sleep.
procrastinate? Never. Never. Alrighty, let's play a little
Spin the
Dabo
wheel and
here.
win.
What shall we wager? We have to get 3,000. All right, wagering 30,000 of my 600,000, hoping to earn 3,000. If I truly win, it's a net loss of 27,000. And yay! I didn't even get the 3,000. Yay! I lost 28,000. Yay! Let's try that again.
Don't worry, the table isn't rigged anymore.
Ah! Wow, excellent! I lost another 30,000. I got absolutely nothing. That's the first. I don't think I've ever gotten a complete zero on it. One more time. So far I've lost 58,000.
Yes, upgrade is ineffective.
Okay. So it's not me. I'm not gonna... Crap!
How are you gonna stop
Hold on,
that?
hold on. No, it's it's double tech. Oh, okay, it's double TP. Sorry, just botched the mess.
Ed?
Yep.
I just won 1.5 million playing Dabo. I have 2 million in GPL now. I was trying to lose it. I got a Dabo. It's not fair.
Uh-huh.
It's not fair, Ed. Hi. Loki's looking at me like, what's wrong, Mom? What's wrong? It's the Dabo, honey. Okay, Musin is singing a song for us that I don't know. Okay. Well, my goal of losing GPL has been absolutely destroyed. With my luck, I'd bet $1 million on each one and wind up winning 5. But I do have Polaron damage on the ground. Good morning, Dala Kurland. So it's Friday. It is Friday. It is the weekend. I brought home 6 cases of paperwork to finish up before I go back to Indy, which I've gotten 1 case done. I think. Maybe 2.
And I can. Oh! This is.
Hey, Satalia, if I could give it to you, I'd give it to you.
Urgent recommendation when updating ship equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Do it in space. Have your configuration saved, and prepare for trouble. Cause when you upgrade a thing, when you upgrade a weapon, it's unequipped, and usually you get the weapon icon grade with a small symbol, like on a different chip. Now I'm getting the wrong icons from 1 or 2 configuration before displayed, and okay, reloading works, but yeah, be careful.
Yeah, there's something a little off with it today. Or yesterday. Let's see. So those weapons I upgraded for you, Ed, depending on if you change the modifiers, are going for the $50 million range, or 50 million EC range.
Yep. When I make a weapon for sales, I do the re-engineering, and I'm just patient enough to get a higher asking price.
Yeah. Let's see, my salvage is low. I probably should go hit some salvage one of these days. There's any salvage in there at the moment? Yeah, a little bit. Go. Cleaned up some of that stuff. Throw these back into the bank. So what shall we do today, Ed?
I have no stuff, no cool stuff where we could
Thank you, Musin.
um,
Well, on this account, I have some Polaron damage on the ground if you want to go do something groundish.
Yep.
Dalek Curlin says, try to take over the world. No, that's the other tunes, Dalek Curlin. That's Pinky and the Brain. And yes, we do have Pinky and the Brain tunes. Oh yeah, we did like months of Pinky and the Brain.
Okay. Time to take a note. And by the way, if a lady is obsessively doing note, call her a naughty girl.
Oh God. Satalia, no, we don't have Abbott and Costello, but that would be fun. I don't know them as well as I know Laurel and Hardy, though, and that might be fun to do too.
Yeah, I think one can make it. It's just at number one can do as he has a formal dress.
A formal dress?
Yeah, you know, Laurel and Hardy always wearing suits.
Yeah, but actually not always. Just mostly because that's what people wore back then. I mean, I love watching videos and movies and TV shows about people going to a baseball game in the 40s and 50s, more often in the 50s, in business suits and dresses. What the heck? Can you imagine sitting in the...
These days they paint their faces and wear the beer hats and stuff.
Ed, I'm thinking on the practical level. A business suit, button-down shirt, high collar, tie, sitting in the sun all afternoon where it's not appropriate to even loosen your tie. Can you imagine how hot and sweaty? Ugh. And the women's dresses weren't loose-fitting, they were tightly fitted, so... Ugh. Bleh.
I may say that that is something I never got. It's like when transportation services insisted to that their drivers wear woolen long trousers in summer.
Yeah.
That is a thing where you really and it took more than 75 years until they changed that.
Yes. Much as I don't think shorts on people looks particularly attractive, I can certainly appreciate it from comfort, especially with jobs where you're out in the sun.
Plus manual labor.
Yeah. Ugh.
That is and on the strange side, sample, at least our German Air Force people are really so happy about the 100% polyester shirts that they get for as uniform. Something that is just what the heck? Why not cotton? If ironed cotton looks cool and it's much healthier to wear, more comfortable to wear. The stench definitely is. As you do not sweat like a pig, you stink less.
There is that, yes. Well, when I was doing a hike in New Zealand, they advised us not to wear cotton because once it doesn't transfer liquid well, so if it gets wet, it's going to stay wet all day. And when you're mountain climbing and mountain hiking, that means your sweaty wet shirt is now a sweaty wet cold shirt. So they've made recommendations for like tech shirts, which transfer water out, wick out water away from your body fast and evaporate it fast. And I thought, pfft. And they're like, no, we do this for a living. You might want to believe us. And actually, they were correct. Darn them, they were right.
But how about just have an extra shirt in the backpack?
Well, since you had to carry all your stuff, figuring out how you can do it on the bare minimum was what everybody did. Satalia, I haven't seen the new Picard yet. A couple of people had seen it last night. I was not one of them. So we're still doing the hush your mouth until later. And then we still have to do the la 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 for people who haven't seen it yet. I will try and see it today. I'm going to try and take it a little bit easier today. Hub's feeling a little better today, so hopefully we're trending upwards again. Crossing fingers on that one. We will see. So Ed, I have ground stuff to do, and I know we did Pavo yesterday. Would you?
I can join. Will join you in a jiffy for ground stuff. And I think a backhunt can always be done.
Okie dokie, backhunt it is. Let me know when you have a tune. This is Federation, please.
Okay, switching.
Actually, Satalia, I could make a spoiler ability, which would be put up a big notice that says spoiler with a countdown thing. Saying spoiler in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then have an alert that comes back up. Thank you. I will put that on my Stream Deck, since I now have a Stream Deck that I haven't figured out how to use, but I have it. But yeah, that would be totally cool.
Yeah. So I will send Igor the Great for a bug hunt.
So give me 1 second here. I have been making tons of notes about stuff. Okie dokie. You good there, little one? Loki has decided to wake up. Both of my dogs suddenly are they just want to nap all day long. Maybe they do that when I'm not here. Maybe this is their usual MO. But even my big dog is just like, I'll just lie down here on the couch. Satalia, the only thing I've been told is good but not surprising, i.e. you could skip this episode, they think, and move on to the next episode without having missed too much. So I'm making some guesses as to what happened. I'm going to queue us up for Bug Hunt, Ed. And we are queued.
Yes, we are cute.
Satalia, everybody I talked to so far who has seen it also enjoyed it, so I think you're probably correct there. Let's see. Oh, I have more stuff here. I know, what an amazing concept. I have stuff on my Toon. Slowly developing my all Cybok clone army. Let's see what I've got here. Weeboo?
Indeed.
Okie doke. Yep. Excellent. Okay, that's not much of a spoiler, so we can say that, Satalia. She says, Satalia says, I can be vague and say there's one scene that would make a great ship console. When you see the scene, you'll know. That's not a spoiler, that's awesome. So who have we got? We've got Tival. We've got Admiral Whitaker. We've got Igor, and we've got Esma. And I have my Polaron damage beamy thingies. I will say the cat to move through scenes is great. Can't use them in battle, but if you have to get from here to there quick. Actually, Satalia, since I should have a shorter workday than usual, I think I may set up the TV downstairs with the computer so I can watch Picard, get myself a glass of wine, and just chill this afternoon/evening. Okay, I don't usually watch Twitter anyway.
Fire in the hole! Clear to proceed.
The alarm bugs are taking a little bit too long to be targetable. And so by the time they appear,
So
everybody's
everybody
standing there.
can. That's now. Everybody can get into shooting position.
Yes, they are, and that poor bug just turns into goo instantly. That poor bug, what did it ever do? Oh, I wonder if we can get brain bugs. Good morning, Wolfie. Oops.
Hi, Wolfie.
There's clearly somebody still up there. Did you get him? Yeah, they got him. Yeet omatic arrays. Like in Raid?
Fire in the hole! Area clear. Scans show that we need to jump down this narrow fissure in the rock. Be careful. I don't know what's waiting for us at the bottom.
Yippee!
I know what's waiting. It's bugs.
According to our scans, there's a tunnel under us. Give me a moment, and I'll clear a path. Fire in the
You know
hole!
you have done too many keybinds when you have a key bound to display the version of the keybind you have in use.
I still have just my 2 keybinds, and I think I want to switch. Much as I like the first one you ever sent me, I'm having an issue where the number pad and my regular numbers aren't coordinating anymore, so I'm having to dance all over the keyboard, so I think I'll switch it over to the Carl keybind. Excuse me, was it the Carl keybind? Yeah, the Carl keybind.
8-Ball and Carl, it was, yeah, one day, it's now just,
Well, I loved 8-Ball.
yeah, it's, only, thing is you, have to, synchronize,
Yeah,
all
exactly.
tunes. That is cause this, this, interesting, wrong keybind,
Yeah.
is, no, not nice.
It wasn't too bad because I had all of this main account on 8-Ball and all of the new account on Carl. But now I've added
Yeah,
a couple of new tunes here, and they're on Carl, and I have to remember, okay, which one's on Carl, which one's on 8-Ball.
And even the oops, wrong account for that keybind is
Yeah.
also, it's just consistency rules.
It does, it does. There it is. Kitty kitties! Yay, kitties! Whee!
Yippee! Haha! Bubbly time. And actually, Stasis Bubble has a stacking debuff.
Ooh!
Yep.
Yay!
You killed the spawn mother, but we need to fall back so I can set off the charges and bring down the hive.
Da-ding-da-dum.
Ooh, let's see, I've got Delta, we'll take Delta. Yay! That was exciting, yay! As I want to switch over to my other account here. So, let's do that. Let's see what we've got going on. Team... other one. Team Brondo Mookie. Let's see what Gorney's got going on today. Since all I have left on that one is Tholians. I have Undine chips, physical damage on the ground, and Tetrion damage on the ground. Oh, even more ground stuff going on here. Would you be interested in either some Undine damage or some more ground play?
Can do nothing special. I have 3 Iconian TFOs here, 2 Lucari TFOs on the other end.
Excuse me. Wow, we could have done Iconian Bug Hunt. Well, it wouldn't have worked though. Well, we could do Brotherhood of the Sword. That would kill my ground damage, and then that would be one of your TFOs, and then we could do a little Gateway to Grethor, and that would be another one of your TFOs. Let's see, what time are we?
Yeah, I'm done Bug Hunt again.
Yeah, works for me.
I sent Scotchy.
Okay, Scotchy Federation or KDF?
Federation.
Okay, let me get to... Complicados is probably our best. It doesn't matter for that one. I'm going to grab Complicados. Which one are we going to do first? Brotherhood of the Sword? Well, it doesn't matter to you either. We could do Bug Hunt again. I just need to make sure I've got the right weapons.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. We definitely want that one. And what do we have for this one? No. Okay, we'll go that way. Okay. So what would you like to start with, Ed?
Yes.
Okay. Tell you what, why don't we start with whatever shows up first? I'll queue all 3 of our Iconians, and we'll go with whatever shows up first. Interesting. I'm not creating a green alert at all. Would you check your private and make sure there's nothing else going on? Mine's fine.
Did.
Okay.
I checked. That was the first thing. We are queued.
Oh, we are? Oh, yeah, we are
Yes.
now. Yes, but nothing's wee-wooed, correct? And we have a green alert.
Indeed,
okay.
we
all
are
right.
queued.
We're good then. Somebody's trying to kill things over here. I am not going to hit poor little Horta. It's not the Horta's fault. And there's a Denver here looking all sad and lonely. Probably somebody came over to the ruins and left their Denver behind. Wow. There's no... There we go. Bug hunt again! Weeboo?
Weeboo.
Welcome to Pariah 3.
Woo! Haven't been here in a while. Somebody's got
motion
motion accelerator. Whee! Wonder if motion accelerator works on a kitty cat. Wow, man, that's the second time I've gotten that accolade today.
Bug bouncer.
The exterminator. What is it? Bluegill exterminator. So 1,000 bluegills on 2 different accounts today.
Obstacle clear.
Boy, I hate to tell the guy next to me that he's misspelled the word captain. Oh. Hi, Dilithium. Thank you.
Fire in the hole. Clear to proceed.
Well, I know they say the only good bug is a dead bug, but that must be a very good bug then, because it is very, very dead.
Fire in the hole. Area clear. Scans show that we need to jump down this narrow fissure in the rock. Be careful. I don't know what's waiting for us at the bottom.
Orbital strikes, of course, as we are in a cave.
Yes, yeah. There's something ever so wrong about that.
Actually, it's a canyon, but
No, that's a cave. Look up above you. You cannot see light up there. I can't see light up there. The one before that, yeah, was a canyon, but this looks like a cave. Deep in the depths.
with a hole in the ceiling.
Well, now it's got a hole in the ceiling.
According to our scans, there's a
It's gonna have a
tunnel
hole in
under
the
us.
floor in just a moment.
Give me a moment, and I'll clear a path. Fire in the hole! Watch that first step.
I love all these dilithium boxes dropping. It's very nice.
I think I can get us across. See that large stalagmite? Cover me!
Did they get rid of the,
This is it.
there it is, the
Center
thing
of
that
hive,
usually makes me
where
fall
we'll
off the
find
cliff?
Spawn Mother.
Yeah, much less dangerous these days as they added rails.
Oh,
Railings.
yeah. It's like putting in guide ropes to go up Mount Everest. Oh, I finally got my ground damage done for Tetrion. I think I'm quite in a position to do physical damage to things up high.
You've killed the Spawn Mother, but we need to fall back so I can set off the charges and bring down the hive. Yeah! The Spawn Mother's down!
Oh, there we go. There's a bug there. Let me cue us. Let me team us again.
Yeah, exactly.
Looks like there's a DT on this morning. I know what you mean, Satalia. You see a top hat and you think, Stu? Let's see. That one. And yes, dear, I see you right there. And we are queued for 2. Brotherhood and Gateway to Grethor. My guess is we're going to probably see Gateway. So in the meantime, I'll just slice up some bugs here. Gonna have bug steak for dinner tonight. Good. Apparently I didn't equip one of my away team with a weapon, so he's punching the worms. Wolfie Musin says good morning. Hey, hey, did I say you could throw me off the side of a cliff? I do not think I did. Nervy. Not punching the worms like an angel. So last night, Ed, we were chatting about stuff with Board King, and he's got a bit of a cold and not the best mic. So he was referencing an old American TV show called Touched by an Angel. But when he said it between his cold and the mic, it came out sounding like Punched by an Angel. So if you go back and you look at our stream from last night, it's been retitled Punched by an Angel. Just in case you're wondering where that reference is from. While I'm waiting for something to queue, I'm just doing a slice and dice on the worms to get my ground damage, my physical damage. Because no, I don't have a Thompson machine gun on this. This is the newer account. Wee-woo! Oh, Brotherhood of the Sword. Wee-woo?
Wee-woo.
I stand corrected. I figured this would be Gateway. I haven't done my event dailies yet. I can't even remember what they are. Defense of Starbase 1, To Hell with Honor, Battle at Binary Stars, Remain Klingon, Operation Riposta, Best Served Cold. Best Served Cold you can solo if you take out the first wave, if I remember correctly.
I'm not sure about this any longer.
Yeah. Well, you can always solo them, but you can't AFK
I'm
them.
pretty sure Best of Cold is has been changed.
It's not one of my favorites, so. Defense of Starbase 1, you can run away till the end fight, if I remember correctly. Show us on the wharf, Doll, where the angel punched you. Let's switch this one out, though, for that one. At least give myself a better ground weapon.
Remember, you need to deactivate all of the devices together, or else the network will reset them. You have 15 seconds to disable the other two Iconian devices
They're
simultaneously.
Get out of here and go over there. Well, somebody... There we go. I got this one. Let's see if it'll trigger.
Running to the other one.
The devices are resetting.
Okay, I'm set whenever you...
Found my location. Found the location.
At the same time.
Yeah, there's another person here with me.
You have 15 seconds to disable the other two Iconian devices simultaneously.
No,
Heralds are
that...
activating a new set of devices. We need to move to the next area.
Somehow I'm gonna bet they're not gonna want to go for the fire team, but we can give it a shot. Okay, well, somebody's back there, so maybe. Wow. Wow, I'm impressed.
Yep.
You have 15 seconds to disable the other
Okay.
two Iconian devices.
I got this one in the back
Yep.
corner.
The devices are resetting. Synchronize and try again.
Oh.
Initiate shutdowns at the same time.
Yet,
You have 15 seconds to disable the other two Iconian devices.
There's another guy standing here, so we'll just stab things for a while. Go.
The Heralds are activating a new set of devices. Proceed to that location.
I'm heading down to the Targs. Woo! That wasn't fun. Targy babies! Oh, somebody freed the Targs. All right. Oh, okay, so much for that.
The other two Iconian devices.
Got one. Ooh.
The devices are resetting. Synchronize and try again. Initiate shutdowns at the same time.
Okay, the operative is on his way.
Okay, and I am dead. Heading back to my...
Operative safe.
Okay. Alright. I'm at one of the devices.
Yeah. Someone doing center, I guess? Yeah.
Seconds to disable the other two Iconian devices simultaneously.
Okay.
The Heralds are activating a new set of devices. We need to move to the next area.
Let's see.
You have 15 seconds to disable the other two Iconian devices simultaneously. A Herald leader is here. Stop it before it can break into the Great Hall.
He's up.
The Heralds are taking back.
But,
Dun dun dun. Though, it's nothing wrong with Brotherhood to the Sword, but the reward is meh.
yeah. It used to be more exciting because it was more challenging. I suppose when you've got people who know what they're doing, it becomes easier, which is both good and bad. But, let's see. Yeah, I think that's going to have to be it for today. So there is one left for you, Ed.
I think I can handle.
I think you can handle it too. You're the Ed after all. So everybody, it is the weekend. Game plan, Ed, is I should be on all of next week. I'm planning to head to Indianapolis Sunday night. So I'll be streaming from Indy on Monday and Tuesday morning and back in Chicago Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week, all things being the same. But all things are not always the same, so I'll keep everybody up to date on that whole...
Yeah, sooner or later you will have a Captain Travel Mom.
Yes, I will. Yeah, I just need the transporter. Well, actually, next week we're supposed to be renting a house. And that's all supposed to happen on Wednesday, and I have to call the landlord and say, hey, we're still renting the house, but I need to get the keys a different day. And I'm sure they'll be like, but you signed a contract. Yes, that's not changing. I just can't be there on Wednesday to get the keys. So we'll see how that goes. And then, when that happens, hopefully I will have a computer permanently at the house so I don't have to haul mine back and forth. Yay!
Okay.
Anyway, so, since we're gonna, let's go raid somebody, and you can prepare your ending words for the day. Who's out
Yes,
there today?
folks! Weekend ahead! Stay awesome!
We're gonna raid Alt Lexington. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it goes. Raid!